Predator vs. Wolverine Issue 3 Full Story Breakdown. Present day. The comic opens with Wolverine pinned underwater beneath a massive boulder while a predator stalks him. Logan, trapped and unable to surface, uses his healing factor creatively. He cuts himself to create a curtain of blood that interferes with the predator's heat vision tracking, reminiscent of survival tactics from the original Predator movie. With the Yautja momentarily confused, Wolverine frees himself and swims toward open water, narrating how hunters who rely on instinct rather than tech are often the deadliest. Flashback to the Weapon X facility. Here, Logan has just had his skeleton bonded with adamantium. He's sedated on a lab table when suddenly a predator breaks in, drawn by the idea of claiming Logan's indestructible bones as the ultimate trophy. The predator pulls back Wolverine's skin and muscle to expose the metal beneath, fascinated by what it finds. Battle in the lab. Wolverine awakens mid-attack and lunges at the predator. A vicious melee follows, but the predator gains the upper hand. Using a specialized Yautja tool, the predator burns off Logan's face and much of his flesh, nearly reducing him to just an adamantium skull. With Logan incapacitated, the predator scoops him up and carries him to its ship, intent on taking him back to its world as a fearsome trophy. Escape from the predator ship. As the predator's ship begins lifting off Earth, Weapon X jets scramble to stop it. Missiles are fired, but at first they appear ineffective. Inside the ship, Logan begins regenerating, his healing factor still active even after traumatic bodily damage. In a berserker rage, Wolverine claws his way out of containment and escapes through the ship's hull. Re-entry and recovery. Logan ejects from the ship as it climbs into space, but he doesn't float away. Instead, he plummets back toward Earth, his body burning as he re-enters the atmosphere. A pursuing Weapon X jet picks up his fall and radios his location back to base. On the ground, Weapon X teams recover Wolverine, still partially skeletal, and also retrieve the Predator's high-tech helmet from the wreckage. Weapon X Tech Origins. Professor Thornton and scientists study the stolen Predator helmet. They discover that its design, particularly the visor and targeting systems, inspires elements of Wolverine's own Weapon X headgear used in training for years afterward. This revelation ties Predator tech into Wolverine's origins in a creative, retroactive way. Wolverine prepares. Back in the modern timeline, Wolverine tracks down the Predator helmet once again stored in a secure, lead-lined vault at an old Weapon X facility. Intentionally removing it, Logan signals the Predator, baiting the hunter to a confrontation, this time on his terms. The issue ends as the Predator arrives not in its original tech armor, but wearing a crude skull as a helmet, marking it as something changed by its history with Logan. Muramasa Era. Shift to Japan, the issue jumps again, this time to Logan's time studying with the legendary swordsmith Muramasa. There, Wolverine and Muramasa are training when the Predator appears again, now wearing the skull of the grizzly bear from their first encounter decades earlier. And this is where the issue ends.